So this is Steve, and I'm here with Haley Ahrendt. He's the independent candidate for mayor in this year's race coming up Tuesday. Haley, we appreciate your time today. We're at Fryman Square. Elections Tuesday, like I said, what do you want people to take with them to the polls as they make their decisions?
I want people to take to the polls their conscience, and I want them to remember the facts. And everyone's going to try to confuse you last minute with this or that or little quick statements, but just go there with your instinct and vote for who you think is going to be the best one to represent all the people in Fort Wayne, not just a certain group of people in Fort Wayne.
It's been a long road for you. How are you feeling about things?
I've learned so much, and I've accomplished what I wanted to accomplish. So if I'm not elected, I've already won in a sense, because this has been rewarding, and it has showed me that someone can do it, that you don't need $1 million to have a voice, and you can, if you're qualified, you can do the job. You can get enough people to get behind you and win, and hopefully I'll win. If I don't win, the experience alone, I wouldn't trade it for anything.
Some people might look at you and your campaign and the fact that you weren't taking contributions, that you weren't on television, that you weren't out there doing all the things that a normal candidate does. They might look at that and kind of question, but how do you feel about that?
You know, I really did do what other candidates have done in the past, you know, before there was the money all involved in it. Because in my opinion, it's still about control. It has really nothing to do with anything else than my party needs to control so that we can do everything. And what my point was is that if you don't owe anybody any favors, then it truly is about representing all the people. And with that said, I would run again, maybe with a little bit more money, but I'm not a big fan of street signs. I don't like to see 5 signs in a row with the same person's name on it. I don't like all the negative. Nobody really talks about what they're doing, or if you're gonna point out what your opponent's doing wrong and their record, then don't drag in a whole group of people when you're trying to do that. And if you're making a point, talk just about the candidate and about their record. But we don't need to really do that. Show some couth when you're doing things, because people aren't stupid. They remember everything the administration's done. I remember everything the administration's done 3 administrations ago. That's important, and you got to keep that in mind when you're going to vote.
Have you made a difference?
Oh, I hope so. I've met some really neat people, and I've learned a lot. You know, I've always said, if you don't learn something from someone every day, you missed it. You better get back out of the house and try it again. But I can relate to minimum wage and millionaire. You know, that's my job. That's what I do for a living. And so I hope that I did make a difference, and I hope people saw that about me.
Okay. Anything else you want to add?
I just want to thank you and your outlet, because you have been a voice, and you are a voice for a lot of people, and I wish you the most success in your venture.
Well, we wish you well on Tuesday.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, Haley.
Be interesting. Thank you.